Everybody, it's game 2 of the series. Don Orsillo along with Mark Grant. Welcome to Padres baseball. What a win last night for the Padres. They shut down this Arizona Diamondbacks team. First, a good start for Zach Davies. Then they turned it over to the bullpen, who were outstanding, Mud.
It was the perfect blueprint for a Padre victory last night. Davies had him off balance. So they really have to turn up the dial when it comes to Craig Stammen. He came a third of an inning, the high fastball. Yeah, 93, 94. Drew Pomerant's been throwing lights out. He threw a frame. Emilio Pagan. Here's the deal, folks. The ERA for this bullpen was 5.60 right now. Last night was the bullpen that we really like to see and that the pundits before the season started really liked. Kirby Yates came in. He recorded his second save. All told, 3 1/3, only 1 hit, Donnie, 5 strikeouts. They filled up the strike zone with strikes, and they got great results, deserving the victory. It was a good win last night for San Diego.
Tonight they hand the baseball to Chris Paddock. He's 2-0 coming into this outing, his 4th start of the year, and the 2nd time that he's faced the Diamondbacks.
Faced a really good lineup last time out against the Los Angeles Dodgers, and he really had the good stuff working. The strikeout's always going to be there. He went 6 innings, only gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs. But this is a very potent lineup, 1 through 9, especially with the DH. Now, what's the one pitch that we've been talking about? He throws the changeup, he throws the fastball. How about the curveball? The usage is one thing, but the effectiveness is another. When you get Bellinger swinging at a curveball like this, that means it's a nasty pitch. 15.9% of the pitches thrown were curveballs. That's the 2nd most of his career. Let's see if he breaks out the old deuce tonight against the Snakes.
Coming up, he's back. Eric Hosmer returns to first base for the Padres. He's been at it tonight. Bob Scanlon will tell us as we get caught up on the move. Next, bounce back tonight and a look at the lineup for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte leading it off at second base with Cole Calhoun, the DH. Starling Marte's in center with David Peralta in left. Eduardo Escobar at third base. Stephen Vogt does the catching. Jake Lamb at first. John Jay, the former Padre, in right field. And Nick Ahmed at shortstop bats ninth for the Diamondbacks. It is indeed Chris Paddock on the hill.
24-year-old making his 4th start. He is 2-0, and last time out against the Dodgers, he pitched very well. 3 earned runs in 6 frames. He threw 14 curveballs. He doesn't get rattled because, remember, leadoff home run, and then he just shut him down. Pitched very, very well. Let's keep an eye on the old number 2 tonight. Will he throw more curveballs against this Diamondback lineup?
Ketel Marte.
Padres defense behind Paddock this evening. In left field, Tommy Pham. We just saw Trent Grisham in center. Will Myers will be in right field. On the infield, 3rd to 1st, Manny Machado. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the left side. The right side, Jake Cronenworth gets the start at the Keystone tonight. Eric Hosmer, it's good to see the Gold Glover back out there. And Austin Hedges will be putting down the signs for Chris Paddock.
Into the familiar 2-1-1 shift go the Padres on the right tonight's game against the D-backs. His starting 9 has Fernando Tatis Jr. at shortstop with Trent Grisham in center. Manny Machado's at third base with Tommy Pham in left. Eric Hosmer back in the lineup off the IL at first base with Will Myers in right. Jake Cronenworth is at second base. Austin Hedges does the catching at bats 8th. And Greg Garcia is the DH out of the 9th spot for San Diego. Merrill Kelly makes his 3rd start.
With the Diamondbacks, he spent a few years over in the KBO League. Now he's back to the States, makes his 3rd start. He's not overpowering. He throws 5 pitches. He throws all of them. Four-seam, curveball, cutter, changeup, 2-seamer. About 92. So the key is, Don, he's got to keep him off balance and stay out of the heart of the plate. We've seen pitchers like that before recently.
Well, here's Tatis Jr. has been getting games started off with a bang.